What's going on, recliners? Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to be checking out another episode of Fallout up to Season 2, Episode 6. Last we left off, pretty much everyone was in quite the predicament. Both Lucy and her brother, not doing too good. Lucy's brother, sorry, I keep forgetting his name. Yeah, he was almost choked out to completion. That's a poor choice of words, but you know what I meant. And Lucy was drugged and taken by her father. But of course, not before sending Ghoul flying and creating a new type of flag using his body. And yeah, just overall not looking good for them. So I don't really know what to expect out of this one. We also haven't seen Maximus for a couple episodes, so I'm kind of expecting something with him in this, and maybe little pieces of the Lucy and Ghoul story arc, but we'll see. So we're going to go ahead and check this one out. Before we do, as always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. So yeah, let's check out Season 2, Episode 6 of Fallout. So I see the title for this one is The Other Player. Maybe that's referring to the other person who the guy was like, the house always wins, but maybe I'm not the house. Maybe someone else is.
Obviously, it will be multiple blasts for Los Angeles, but our design team thinks that it would look too busy.
Imagine trying to figure out the best way to market nuking LA.
We get to choose who runs out of water.
Well, she does look like she's struggling with it a little bit, to be fair.
Hi there.
Robco presents The Automated Man.
So this is where his obsession began.
You're paying me for this. You'll find out about it after the bombs drop, I guess.
Does she tell herself she's doing this all for her family so they can be secure in this apocalyptic future? Nobody cares. Hey, the loyal pup.
I don't need the hat.
It reminds me of The Mask with Milo. Not the cheese, the keys. Cool transition.
Last night I was thinking about when I proposed to you. You know, the thing that I can't figure out is, were you a monster back then?
Damn.
Excuse me?
I know what you're planning to do, Barb.
Yeah, that high and mighty "excuse me" went right out the window. To be fair, she could also have some sort of like ulterior motive. Maybe she wants to Trojan horse it from the inside to try and stop the whole thing.
Morning.
It appears he's having a lot more success with this now.
After you. Oh, come on. I insist you go.
Oh, no.
Can you take those out of your way?
I don't know if you need to worry about having a weapon right now. Only thing they're going to try and kill you with is kindness.
We never got to discuss All Quiet.
I didn't finish it.
I found it very upsetting.
That everyone seemed to be fighting over nothing.
Making the connections.
Bottle caps. Is that what you saw when you were there?
Yeah, I still don't really get the whole bottle cap thing, but gotta have some type of currency.
I think it's the only way for people to feel safe.
You have the right to remain silent until the Vault Council assigns you a legal counselor.
I did what I did to protect you. But maybe it came at too high a price.
Is he only willing to do it now because his mind control thing is working and in production?
Just give me a chance. I think you'll call what I've been doing redemptive.
You mean brainwashing those people?
Here they are. Yeah, time to give up the suit.
Sure, we gotta leave it.
Oh, what?
Trackers in these things.
Makes sense.
That isn't a sacred remnant. I don't know what is. We gotta sell it, huh? put out feelers. We do a trade.
No, we'll give it to the right person.
Name a good person, seriously.
That girl I met.
I would be a good person too if I grew up on top of a mountain of food.
Still a good person.
I remember good people.
He needs his meds, and quick.
My name is Cooper.
I do feel bad for him.
Her daughter.
In these last couple episodes, too, he's been making great strides towards his humanity.
Cousins doesn't cut it anymore.
I think they're just here for the food and drinks, my guy. Because this is one weird-ass club.
And I can't sleep. Uranium fever has gone and got me down.
Alright.
Through the wilds, when all of a sudden I bounced to stop at the foot of a mountain, didn't have no...
Oh, she's shutting it down.
The inbreeding support group has been dissolved.
But for the good of this vault...
You know what? Fine.
We are working very hard on solving the water issue. I understand.
I don't think you do, Betty. You're from Vault 31.
Yeah, you showed her.
Hey, what about Woody?
I was meant to play checkers this morning. I don't even like checkers. I only play because it seems to make Woody happy.
I saw the poster. Congratulations.
Well, if things get worse, I can't shake this curse.
I guess she assigned you a job finally. Yeah, what the hell took Ghoul? One of those demon things?
There's a war coming. It'll slow the healing. Ghouls, mutants, we're kin. The people who set all this in motion.
Whatever it is I got to do, I do it alone.
And how's that working out for you?
Yeah, for real, man. You tried getting off that post alone.
If you won't join our kind, then you can't know where we live.
That Ron Perlman?
For our daughter, you would kill millions of people.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
Could possibly be worse than you.
The other player. But also, damn, that's a cold line to say to your wife.
I want you to get me every bit of information you can about how the cold fusion diode is stored at Vault-Tec.
You're just a very replaceable part in this machine. We're all in the same boat. And not one of us can stop it. You know that.
So, yeah, she's kind of threatened into doing it. And on the same side, she is doing it for her daughter?
Who controls Vault-Tec?
There is nothing we can do. If there was, I would have done it. I tried.
I don't know you, Barbara.
I get his apprehension of wanting to work with his wife, but maybe not the worst idea. I wonder if he's secretly the other player.
Where did you find them all?
Oh, all over. So many people need our help. She used to cook people for the Legion. Now she makes trail mix, and boy, is it tasty. You're gonna have to try some.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
You can all go back to the surface now.
Tell you what, you can stay here as long as you like.
What are we doing with these two males?
No, wait! Wait, no!
Getting his point across.
Pencil?
Stop them!
Press the button, it's the only way.
Hey there, buddy.
Let me help you out of that.
Kumbaya. Well, here we go. Thanks for having me over, Coop.
He's not going to be able to tell you anything now. Maybe she can. Huh? I may need some help in the comments for this one. We're gonna get a little reunion. Alright guys, so just got finished up with episode 6, and I definitely have some questions. I don't know if you guys should help me out in the comments. If it's something that's been covered in the show already that's going over my head, let me know. If it's something that's not going to come about until a future episode, then please don't spoil it. But yeah, how did she pull the blue thing out of him? I don't know, but curious. And I'm still really confused as to his actual role. Like, is he really the wizard behind the curtain and he controls all of Vault-Tec? Was he just a mule in the beginning, early days, and worked his way up to upper management, which is why he's in the position he is now? Again, I don't know. But yeah, he's been making moves in the present time and has himself a nice little workforce, and definitely proved his point to Lucy, how this is actually a viable product. And in a dystopian, apocalyptic world where everyone's trying to kill each other, this chip could help people coexist to rebuild the world. It's like, on the surface, it doesn't look like a bad thing right now, yet the people behind the controlling, who's to say when their motives will change and what will happen if everyone was chipped. So it's a crazy thing, makes you think about it, but I'm liking that plot line of it. And we also had Ghoul. As I had expected in the last episode, no one was going to come to his aid, the normal local town folk. He almost was able to get out, but yeah, couldn't quite cut it. Until he's rescued by a mysterious mutant who I believe is Ron Perlman. Now, my TV's not terrible, but I'm watching this during the day, so the glare gets crazy. Sometimes the darker scenes I can't fully make out. So, yeah, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but it kind of sounded like him, and from what I could see in the darkness, kind of looked like him. And he's expecting a war to be coming, which, it's not like out of this world or anything, but he also expects Gould to have a pretty big part in it, so curious to see how that's gonna lay out. We also got some more flashback scenes between him and his wife, and now he's just fully confronted her, calling her a terrible person. And on the one hand, she started doing all of this because she's trying to secure a safe future for her family, her child, even her husband. Yet, when he confronted her, she started questioning the morality behind everything. And then we had the headless dude from Lost. I forget exactly what his role was in the first season, but yeah, he basically said, comply or die. And now she's being threatened and having to continue the mission out of fear. And I get him not wanting to trust her and all, yet she is still your wife, and she has more knowledge than anyone else you're going to encounter. So you kind of have no choice. And it looks like, what she did there to Lucy's dad at the end will, yeah, maybe make him trust her a little bit or just enough to work with her or with him. I don't know, we'll see. And then we have Maximus and his old squire running into a familiar face. So I'm sure the next episode will be like, where's Lucy? And like, well, I had to give her up to save my family. And it's like, well, we got to go get her. And I'm kind of expecting that, but we'll see. As of right now, Lucy has her dad willingly going to face his justice, but I mean, ultimately, he's just trying to prove a point to his daughter, and it appears he got the point across to her pretty well. And yeah, I don't know what she's gonna end up doing next. And of course, outside of that, we have the weird freaking cousin kissing group back at the vault. And yeah, there are some weirdos in that group that actually go for the purpose of the meetings, but most of them are just there for the food and drink. And I can get her wanting to shut it down because these people are just gonna eat and drink them dry when they're experiencing issues with the water reclaimer, whatever they call it. So yeah, I don't know, maybe things will get too carried out and maybe they'll have to abandon the vault because there'll just be no more food or water there. I'm curious to see. Overall, it was an enjoyable episode. Definitely has me racking my brain a little bit, wondering if I missed certain things or if they just haven't been laid out for us yet. So again, if I missed it, let me know in the comments. If it's yet to come, please don't spoil it. But for today's video, guys, that's going to do it. If you guys enjoyed it, as always, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, I'll see you guys soon.